Hello children, welcome back to your science class. In the previous class, we studied about a very important system of our body, and that is digestive system. Today, we will study about skeleton system. Before starting the topic, just tell me one thing. Have you ever seen a earthworm walking? No? No, na? Yes, they cannot walk. Do you know the reason? Of course, because they don't have bones. And if they don't have bones, they cannot stand up or they cannot even sit. That's why they crawl. So, this is very important system of our body, that is skeleton system. So, there are 206 bones in our body. All the bones in the human body together are called skeleton system. So, this is only our skeleton system. Altogether, there are 206 bones. Though a newborn baby has 300 bones in their body. But as the child grows up, what happens? Few of the bones join together to form one bone, and thus an adult has only 206 bones. So this is our skeleton system. Let's see few of the important bones of our skeleton system. This is skull. This is skull. This is your collarbone. If you touch your shoulder, you can feel it, your collarbone. It's present on your shoulder. Yes, touch it. Are you feeling your collarbone? Yes, that's your collarbone. Then ribs. If you touch your chest portion, then you will feel the ribs too. They are very strong bones. So these are ribs. Then comes vertebra or backbone. This backbone, because of the backbone only, you can stand or you can sit. They play a very important or vital role in your skeleton system. So this is backbone. Then this is pelvis or hip bone. This is also one of very strong bone in our skeleton system. Then this is knee cap. This is a knee cap. So this is our skeleton system. Now, places where two bones join together. For example, see this portion, here this portion, even your wrist also, your fingers also, all the places, even your knees also, all the places where two bones join together, that portion or that point is known as joint. You can bend your body with the help of joints only. Okay, just tell me, can you sit without bending your legs? Can you sit without bending your leg? No, you cannot sit until you bend your legs. So actually this joint only help to bend our bones and to do the movement in a proper way. So the place where you can bend your leg, that is only a joint. So if you have to say the definition, you can say place where two bones connect to each other, that is known as joint. And without joint, we cannot show any movement. So skeleton systems does not only consist of 206 bones, it also includes tendons and ligaments. They both are also one of the important part of skeleton system. Now, what is tendon? Tendon attach bone to the muscle. Of course, we can do the movement with the help of our skeleton system and the bones present in our body, but it is not possible with the help of without the help of muscles. Even if you have to laugh, then also you need to move your muscles. So these muscles only help to move this skeleton system. So what is tendon? Tendon attach bones to muscles. And then one term is ligament. Ligament attach one bone to other bone. So these both the bones are attached to one another with the help of ligament. So this is all your skeleton system. Let's see the function of a skeleton system. So the first function of a skeleton system is to give shape and support to the body. Wait, I'll show you something. See this. Now, this is our body with a skeleton, and this is our body without a skeleton. So you cannot imagine the structure of your body or the shape of your body without a skeleton. Just see the difference between both. Without a skeleton, your body is nothing, just a mere skin. But with a skeleton, you can see the shape of your body or the structure of your body. So actually, skeleton system plays a very vital role to give a shape and support to your body. So this is what the difference between with a skeleton and without a skeleton. They also protect the delicate organs of the body from injury. Yes, for example, skull. Skull protect your brain. If you fell down somewhere or you get hurt, your skull protect your brain. In the same way, even your rib cage, it protect your heart and lungs, the delicate organs of your body. So they also protect the delicate organs of your body. Then it provides strength and rigidity to our body. We know that calcium is very important for bones, and if your body does not have enough calcium, you know what will happen? It will take it from your bones, and thus your bones will become weaker. That's why your mama must be saying now that drink milk every day. Why so? Because milk gives us calcium, and calcium is very important for the bones to make it more strong. And then last function is it helps in movement. We can move from one place to another place, or we can move our hands, we can move our legs. All the movements of the body is possible only with the help of a skeleton system. So this was all about a skeleton system. Hope the topic is clear to you, children. We will see the other system of our body in the next video. Till then, take care.